What's up, my people? How would not day waiting they happen waiting this up? Welcome back to our channel. You know, Wizkid's Essence is getting a lot of attention. It just featured Justin Bieber. I'm sure Justin Bieber requested for that feature. Yes, big boy Wizkid, kudos on that. Like, you know, send me the beat and let me do my own verse. You understand? Well, that's a conversation for another day. Okay. Guys, what do you think about this version? We understand Justin Bieber's version is lit, but hey guys, check out this guy's version of Essence. Do you think Wizkid needs to reach out to this guy like, hey, let's do another remix? And guys, it's Monday, right? It's Monday. Yeah, I just want to say happy new week. Yeah, let's watch this.
Baby, I'm calling you daily, scam likely. Say that she ain't never met a man like me. So when you wake up, I'ma slide in the morning. Roll up, we can get high in the morning. But sometimes we got random days with no conversation. Hit my line and tell me you need me. I don't trip, you know I've been patient. Yeah. And I don't need to tell no one, she know my money. And when I touch it, I'm working it overtime. And we can keep it all on the low.
Okay guys, that is it. And on Mondays we usually on this channel we talk about you know, what happened over the weekend, like Saturdays and Sundays. But these days I post on Saturdays and Sundays. I go live sometimes on Saturdays and sometimes on Sundays, not regular, right? I remember we talked about this, you know, Tems being jealous. Tunde had not posted it on his page. Like, you know, Tems might be jealous because she refused, or it took a while for her to post the Justin Bieber version. And I don't know if that really mattered, but you know, Tunde had not was like, himself and his fans were like, you know, maybe Tems is jealous. Anyways, she finally posted it, and I saw another post on Tunde No Space saying Auntie has finally listened. We had to beg Auntie. Thank you, Auntie Tems. Well, of course, here we've got Wizkid saying, been a real G all my life, never mad at another man's success. I just work hard and prepare my mind for the bigger picture. That is Wizkid, and he said that's his motto. Well, Wizkid, shout out to you again. Your song Essence is doing great, amazing job. Still on entertainment here, we've got Mr. Raw. It happened over the weekend, I think on Saturday, right? Thankfully, this guy was pulled out of the red car unconscious after another car or another driver rammed into his own car. But he's doing fine. A ghastly accident, but thank God is doing fine. He's responding to treatment, and it happened in Abuja. Well, stay safe out there. Okay guys, let's move straight to the next one. I remember yesterday we talked about pastors and what is happening in Christendom and how Christianity has become something else in this new era. Not this new era, I think it has been happening. Social media just finally showed us what has been in the dark for a long time. So that's what I think. Yesterday I talked about Pastor King burning someone alive. You know, a lady, you know, was sentenced to death, I think, by the Supreme Court, if I'm not mistaken. But guys, here we've got a guy who says, you know, God showed him something, what killed Pastor Adeboye's son, that he wants to reveal that to him, that he would like to meet with Pastor Adeboye. Guys, what do you think about this? For me, I think this is creepy. You know, even the way he's saying it, pardon me, just the way he's saying it, I think it's creepy. And that is the main reason why Pastor Adeboye would refuse to see this guy. But guys, do you think he should know about this, or do you think it's necessary? Let me know in the comment section below. Not only that, the reason why I said this is creepy is because this guy released another video alongside that, and I was like, what? Why is this guy doing like this? Anyways guys, let's watch this.
Good morning to every believer of Christ out there. My name is Blessing, and I would like this information to go straight to our Father in the Lord, Pastor Adeboye, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. Daddy, I've tried to get through to you. I've made efforts, but they prove unfruitful, which I understand. But I realize this is the only means and the fastest means to get to you. The Lord has revealed the reason for the death of Pastor Dari to me. And I would like to tell you. So if you'd like to know, Daddy, I'm live at the redemption camp. You can ask me to meet you anywhere. I will just reveal to you and leave. I'm not revealing this to anyone except you. I'm not hiding my social media handle or whatever. I'm right here in the Redeemed Christian Church of God. Daddy, anywhere you want me to meet you, I will meet you. And then I will say what I have to say. Then I'll go back my way. Daddy, please, I want to every believer of Christ, to a lover of our Father in the Lord, please make sure this message gets to him. Please make sure this message gets to him. If you are truly a redeemed member of church, a Redeemed Christian Church of God member, please make sure this message gets to Daddy G.O. Pastor Adeboye. Please. Thank you. Well, I just woke up now. I've been expecting my father, and I'm happy to announce to my father that I am at 25G at the old auditorium. 25G at the old auditorium. I'm expecting you, Dad. Come pick me. I'm at 25G, the old auditorium.
Like I said over the weekend, what we discussed, while I was live, and you can call in. For those of you that don't know, 11 a.m. mostly. If you don't see me 11 a.m. live or 12 p.m. live, then know that it's still next week. Just forget about it. 10 a.m., 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. If you don't see me live on Saturday or Sunday, know that, there's no live video today. But yeah, you guys can call in. Now we have a number, a WhatsApp number that you guys can call in and express your feelings and contribute as well. Okay, I just want you guys to know. Anyways, guys, let's continue. Like I said, yes, we talked about this during the weekend, and of course, Odumeje calling out. He said he's going to slap Chris Okotie, right? He's going to slap some sense into him for abusing or calling TB Joshua, Prophet TB Joshua, false prophet, magician, and a sorcerer. Guys, not only him, but let's watch Odumeje.
And this man is Chris Okotie. Young man, we have respected you enough, and I have never seen you done anything in this life. I have never seen you save any soul. I have never seen you done one miracle that TB Joshua have ever done. But you come out and say that TB Joshua is a devil, and you started to analyze the ways. When I answer Emmanuel, that means I am a devil to answer the name of my father. When I name my church synagogue, because you have right to name your son your name. You have right to your son to answer your name. If you answer the name of Jesus Christ, is it wrong? Does it mean that we are Christ? And we must answer the name of our Father. And you start to come out and start to try to prove yourself. And when I see you say you want to rule Nigeria, I see you that you are suffering from I don't know, you are suffering from insanity. You need a dirty slap to collect your senses. And don't listen to me. I don't reply people with the stories. I reply them with the deadly spiritual weapon. A woman of God can call police. I don't call police. I don't call lawyer. I am a man of power. One ejili fena bala eyaguegu.
That's Odumeje right there. We also have other pastors. And I remember I posted that video about like 3 pastors, Odumeje and 2 other pastors. Now I just stumbled on this particular video. This man's name is Joshua Iginla. He's also reacted to that, Chris Okotie calling out TB Joshua even after death. Let us watch.
I heard that Pastor Chris, is it Chris Okotie or Okotie, talking about TB Joshua. After a man have died, gone to glory, we've laid him to rest. The whole place is calm. The family are feeling the pains of the loss of their loved one. Don't ask me, why do you like defending? I'm not defending, I'm in the prophetic ministry. You shoot an arrow, I will shoot it back to you. You talking that he's using that and that was not born again, analyzing the name Joshua. My name is Joshua. So it is now an error to bear Joshua. That if you bear Joshua, it means you are occultic, because it is Yahushua. That he was sharing the same name with Christ. So you bearing Chris, are you not sharing the same name with Christ? Pastor Chris Okotie is a disgrace to the body of Christ. How do you talk about the dead in this manner? How? Don't you know that those who live in glass house don't throw stones to others in glass house? You did politics, you failed. Ministry, you failed. I've told you, if you live 1,000 years, you cannot stand the exploit of Prophet TB Joshua. I'm not talking as a small man. He's my friend, and I was connected to him, and I'm not ashamed. And when I hear him, he's talking because he wants.
Also, for those of you that didn't watch the previous video about the pastors that reacted, I only posted their videos, their reactions. Okay, I wasn't in the video, but I'm just gonna post a snippet, and if you want to watch the full video, of course you can check out the previous video.
Anybody speaking against a prophet, whether living or dead, that person is a stupid person. The man of God died. I heard people talking all manner of nonsense. Talking rubbish. You said the man is a devil. You said the man is not of God. The simple question is this: what has he done that warrants him to be a devil? What is his offense? The people who accuse him, this man clearly displayed nothing but Jesus. What did Jesus preach? Jesus preached love. Jesus preached charity. And a man stood by that for years and never changed from that doctrine for once. And you say that man is a devil. Even in death, you are insulting the man. One man that said his name is Chris Okotie came out and was insulting this man, calling him a demon. Show me how many people the man Okotie has helped.
You hated this man when he was alive. The hatred still continued when he died. I was meant to understand that two things reconcile people. It's either you give birth to a baby, whatever quarrel will be reconciled, or somebody die. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
There is one frustrated, abandoned. I'm not supposed to use this word, but I have to use this word because there's anger in my spirit. Men of God are not meant to speak against men of God. I understood that, but I have to do this. So whenever you're going to watch this video, don't be angry. A frustrated and abandoned man who calls himself a pastor, Pastor Chris Okotie, who does not know where rain has beaten. There has the God to come out on social media and call Prophet Joshua a wizard. Prophet Joshua was a wizard. He lived all his life for the less privileged. You that call yourself a pastor, Pastor Chris Okotie, married with 3 wives that will not do you. You do music not do you. politics. You want to be a president, a frustrated human being. Nah. You dare have the God to come out on social media and the son from a TV show that you are calling me a pastor. A man who has come to be with the Lord. Don't you have respect for the dead?
Still about pastors here. Let me just read this. Port Harcourt-based pastor Agochukwu Gospel shows off how he arrives to his church programs. Look at the look at the SUV, guys, and bodyguards. Let's watch. Alright guys, moving on to the next one. Let's talk about the man who said, I said apostle, oh my god, why apostle? Who said Iyabo Ojo would die a miserable death. That herbalist, you would expect that the family or the son, anybody, you know, who's related to this man would come out and apologize. No, the son didn't even do that and didn't even see any wrong in what his dad said while he was alive before his demise. He said that, you know, this man has used his power to protect his environment where he lives, you know, from thieves and all that. And instead of Nigeria to be worried about his father, they should, you know, pay more attention to what is going on in Nigeria, that there's so much going on in Nigeria. Why would you be talking about his father? You know, he didn't apologize. I thought he was going to even apologize for that. But he said his dad died a hero. Let's watch this video, guys.
It has to do with a popular actress, that what the prediction is said concerning the popular actress, you know, made him, you know, to transit. That is not true. There is a Yoruba proverb that says, you cannot know Osho better than the mother of Osho. You understand it? And nobody has the monopoly of death. But whatever that may have transpired, I leave everything to God. But my appeal mostly goes out to these bloggers and our, so-called Facebook judges. You know, Nigerians are so frustrated right now. And even the what have you, the Facebook police, they can arrest you, they can imprison you, you know, with their misinformation. I mean, the energy that they have channeled towards this particular situation, it was because he spoke about this thing that made him to transit. It never happened that way. Only God and we know what happened, you know, with him. I still spoke with him like 2 hours before I heard the news. But everything belongs to God. God gives and God, you know, takes. However, I want every one of us to channel this same energy. You have tried. Channel this same energy to demand for better governance, to begin to make our leaders accountable. These are the things that most countries that are even advancing, I don't want to mention America, I don't want to mention Britain, I don't want to mention any parts of the Europe, but even you come to Rwanda, in Kigali, despite all the tribulation and all challenges that they've been through, you can see what they are using the social media to do. And it's really paying off. But rather, somebody will send you a data on a cracked screen with your frustration. You don't know where to channel your frustrations to. This is a man that you don't know. Ask around.
Let's talk about what is happening in Nigeria. And this time is about Mr. Jollof complaining about eco hotels. I don't have much to say. I think he explained it well. in the video. I've heard so much negative report about eco hotels, but it's fine. You know, I've personally I haven't experienced that, but I've heard so much negative stuff about them. People went to their page after, you know, this guy called them out to blast them. Let's watch.
On the 14th day of August 2021, I lodged into a hotel and I was staying at Signature. I paid the sum of 128,700 and they sent a discount. The 15th day, because I partied in Lagos all night, you know, so it was already buffet time. I got in about 6:38, so I just said, okay, let me just eat something so this hangover will not affect me when I'm sleeping. Only for my greatest surprise, one of the staff said I don't have nose mask. And I said, okay, if I don't have nose mask, he will give me nose mask. He say, you not get nose mask. Say, and if I not get nose mask, I not go the buffet arena because of COVID. Okay, yes, my fault, my bad. Say, I forget nose mask, which is not supposed to be so. But I already the arena where their job now hospitality. I want tissue now and I walk. Hospitality means say if this thing fall for my hand, you go rush pick up corner your business. We they pay so much to get such services. Now I believe a hotel not train their staff very well up to the extent we say because they follow me, they argue. Say the only way I go fit that buffet session, say it go serve me food. That means I pay 128,700 to get mama put feelings. Put the tea. That issue, put the issue. Now you won't make me the talk when say I could tell her say, oh God, provide me a nose mask. He say he not get nose mask. He say, oh, I go buy for the other side, the old building there. Now I tell her say, sure. Go buy am. Okay, no problem. Buy am. I not get cash with me. Cash in my room, the Signature side. If you come, if I don't shop finish, me and you go my room, I will give you the money. He say, you know, go figure collector. Now I say, so make I go. Now you try tell me. He say, don't give me option, say, go serve me food. Now I say, you are a moron. You are not well trained. So when the tea, I call Wakalivan. The supervisor, you supposed to check your CCTV around 6:38 to 7 a.m. I know what I'm saying. That thing will destroy on our business. Those two people, they be ticking bomb. The supervisor they come and say, excuse me, sir. And you were there when we were having this discussion, argument. You didn't say anything. You were not even rushing to provide nose masks for me. You were sitting down there majestically, as if you are in your palace, for your office. I don't verse come up for a quote. I just turn on my mind. I just verse. I just catch the next available flight. I just come Abuja.
Okay, guys, speaking about blasting and slamming, here we've got Dayo Adeboye, the former Ogun State Information Commissioner, and of course, Kenny's music executive, was trapped in a plane, air-peace plane. And let us read what he said. Okay, is in his words. I really hate to be one of those complaining about this our great country, but I've just spent an entire domestic flight on air-peace trapped in the lavatory. Hey, again, this man can tell me that, you know, though he doesn't like complaining, but why was the commissioner, information commissioner, I'm sure he refused to complain because he was still the commissioner. And this is what shuts people's mouth, because they don't want to lose their position. So don't tell me that you don't like complaining. It's because of the position you found yourself at that time. Now is no more in office and he can complain, you see? But according to what I heard about airpeace, you know, it's good. They try, you know, not perfect, but they try. Continue. They had to break the door to get me out. And the only thing I was offered was a sorry from the flight attendant. Meanwhile, they are boarding the next flight regardless. I'm truly worried. Let's watch this video. here is a Nollywood veteran producer. His name is Kunle Agbola. He's dead. He died in New York. And guess what killed him? Kidney disease. And that's what we hear all the time about these actors. Kidney disease, kidney failure, kidney this, kidney that. I don't know, is it a lifestyle or what? Kidney, liver, I don't know. Guys, I'm just curious. Let me know what you think about that. Moving on to the next news. Guys, I'm just going to read this and move straight to the next news. This one is talking about the Igbos we built. I think we discussed this last week. So this is coming from that reaction, what happened last week about Igbos or rich Igbos who built houses, you know, in their village. You know, he said, we the Igbos should really stop this mentality of if you don't build a mansion in your village, your wealth will not be counted. Village that you hardly travel to, while some of us only travel once or twice a year. Some live discomforting lives in the city but have mansions in the village with no one living there. Rather build where you find love and comfort. Well, that is what this guy said. Is based in Singapore, but he was born in Anambra State. Let us move straight to the next one. Here, we've got kidnappers. Thank God, you know, this is happening. People are taking this whole thing serious, especially in Lagos, the Lekki axis. They are much there. And guess how much these kidnappers, these guys are requesting for? 500 million naira. That's how much they're requesting for. And these people that you're seeing, they're demons. They're demons in human form. Like if you see them in actions, you wouldn't even believe that these are the guys. So whatever happens to them, I don't even care. I don't care anymore. You know, they said they'll be taken to state CID Banti for further investigation on the order of the CP, you know, the commissioner of police. And they were caught around Lekki, Aja. And of course, those of you that have been watching my videos for a while now, you know we've been talking about the high rates of kidnapping over there in that axis. Thank God they're catching them now. Finally, let's watch this video.
You don't see that? They asked for 500 million. Those bastard people. And why do that?
Speaking about Boko Haram, somebody said that this is how Boko Haram and bandits will sit in Aso Rock soon if care is not taken. Well, Taliban fighters sitting on the seats of the Afghanistan president. They've finally taken over the Talibans. They've taken over the U.S. embassy in Kabul and the presidential palace. So they are in charge now in Afghanistan. Finally, just imagine Boko Haram taking over. That's what just happened, you know, in Afghanistan. Shame.
نعم ما هو اسمه بيوصل فيه أخلو ومخستر من أنا خايف تكبير الله تكبير
Alright guys, that is where we're going to hold it. Thank you so much guys for watching. Let's move straight to the question of the day. Can a relationship go back to normal after someone has cheated? Leave your opinions down below. Thank you so much guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Until we see you next time. Peace.